So we'll start again. So introducing Bekahbutterfly from Khrysalis Soul Healing.
Yes, that's
Yes?
it. Yeah.
Awesome. Now, Beck was one of my very first students, the Angel Feather Oracle Certification course at Sacred Keys. And it was on July the 5th and 6th, 2014, Beck.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Does it feel like yesterday?
No, it feels like years and years ago. It feels like, such a long time ago. Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. How did you feel, Beck, when you came to that course?
I was very, very excited to do the course. It came up. I can't even remember where I saw it, but it came up and I was like, just knew that I had to be there and I had to do the course. Something about it was calling me and calling me. I was personally at a stage of really awakening to my life purpose and to working with the angels and to really stepping into my role as a healer. And that doing that course, the year before I'd done Doreen Virtue's Angel Intuitive course, and that really started the ball rolling. And then the next year is when I did the course with you, and then it was just onward and upward from there. So, yeah.
Yeah. I know you've done a lot of courses since mine.
I have.
And I
yes.
too started with Doreen Virtue's course many, many years ago.
Yeah.
Probably maybe 17 years ago.
Yeah, wow.
And then I went to Hawaii last year and did it again.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
And I'm glad I did now, given the circumstances of what's going down.
I know it's all a little bit controversial now, isn't it?
Well, it's very interesting. And I'm going to actually interview Master Selwa next week, next Thursday.
Yep.
And we're going to look at Doreen's Chinese astrology and what the year is bringing for her.
Okay.
So stay tuned for that.
That'll be very, very interesting. Yeah.
It will. Yeah. So fantastic. So Beck, you did the course and from memory, you came along, you had your Facebook page all ready to go, but you were lacking one thing, weren't you?
Yeah. I was hugely lacking confidence in these new gifts that I was discovering within myself. And I will never forget in the course when you did a reading for me and it came up and the angels said to you that this is the golden key for me to moving forward. And I took that message and that is what really gave me the confidence to launch my business and to really start to get myself out there with readings. There's something about, when I was working with you, when I did your course, the first time that I met you, I was just like, wow, this woman is amazing. Like I'd obviously done the work with Doreen and I found that she was, got that very angelic kind of person. And what I saw in you was a realness. You were this real person doing a similar thing. And that really resonated with me. It kind of gave me the confidence to know that I can do this too. I don't have to be this angelic Doreen Virtue person to be able to do it. I can just be me and do that. And that's something that I really got from doing the course with you.
Oh, beautiful. Yes, you just needed a bossy little Aussie angel to you off the backside to get going.
And away I went.
And I totally relate to that, what you say about our beautiful Doreen. She's nearly, when you meet her, she's just like floats along, doesn't she?
Yeah, definitely.
She's extraordinary.
Surreal, like she's not a real person. That was, Yeah,
exactly. And what you get with me, it's a very real person.
And that's what I love about you.
Oh, thank you, darling. So we do love Doreen. So really, one of the things you got from the course was confidence.
Definitely. It's just confidence in doing my readings and really trusting my gifts and what I have to offer to other people. And it was really the starting point of unlocking so much more. It was, you know, a stepping stone to launch me into, you know, where I am now. And I'll always remember that, always.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. So what someone's saying, we've got echo bells. I don't know what we do about echo bells. No. You ladies are making me
laugh. That's good.
That's a talent that we have.
It is.
That we can actually speak like bells. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Yeah. And Kelly's here, and she's another practitioner. And she says, yes, same with me. We train together. So you know Kelly, don't you? And Kelly's done exceptionally well. And we'll have Kelly on a show and see if she can speak in bells.
Yes.
Like we are.
Angelic bells.
Yeah, it is. It's angelic bells.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it's so echoey. Anyway, what can we do? Okay, so what was it about the course that you liked, Beck?
Working with you and your realness, as I've already said. And there's something about the Feather Oracle that just really strongly resonates with me. And after all this time, it's still my go-to Oracle deck. It's like my trusty tool that I can always pull out and use, and just something about it. I find it really simple to work with. I love the different layers that the cards have, and also doing the course really started my work with opening up to the chakras and the energy points, of learning that through the cards as well.
Yeah, for sure. The colour therapy component. Yeah. And how you're actually doing a lot of healing work now, Beck, aren't you?
I am, yes. Yeah, definitely. I still do readings. A lot of the time I combine a reading with, say, Reiki or embodiment work or whatever's needed in the session at that time.
So you incorporate the two. Yeah. Depending on the client.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I run Sacred Women's Circles as well. I have run my own Angel Intuitive course, which I used your oracle as the feature oracle in teaching other people how to read cards. And it's a really beautiful, as I said, it's a beautiful deck to work with. So.
Oh, thank you, Beck. We don't seem to be echoing quite so much now.
No,
someone just said that, so that's really good. And people that are on the call, just understand that we're not, I'm not doing readings tonight. I'm actually doing an interview. So it's a new live, it's called the Angel Hour Power. So going to have special guests so that we can all learn something. Very good. So you actually launched your Facebook page on a new moon, didn't you, Beck?
I did, on the Sunday of the course, which it was, I just got to the point where I was like, I need to get this out. It was almost like something had taken over me, and I just did it. I got it out there. And I think it was actually having someone else like you see the potential in me and to see what I can do and to give me that confidence. And that's really now that's something that I believe clients as well. It's seeing that light in them, seeing the gifts that they have and being able to empower.
Yeah, I've lost you a couple of times there, Beck, but so you're empowering other women as well and giving them confidence. Yeah, which is really, really great. So what I see when people do my course is that they can do 3 things. One is that they can become a reader. The second thing, actually it's probably more than 3 things. The second thing is that you can focus mainly on healing and take the colour therapy component to that. Or you can combine the two and sort of make something your own.
Yep.
And then probably the fourth thing that I'm seeing a lot of is that people are doing it for their own personal development and spiritual development. They have no intention of reading, just for themselves. Yeah, not for anyone else. Yeah,
beautiful.
So I've had some people go there.
I was just going to say, and that's such a beautiful thing, because we all have the ability to tap into our angels and to tap into our intuition, and doing a course like the Feather Oracle course gives you that. It gives you the tools to be able to tap into spirit and tap into the angelic realm.
Yeah, and learn how to listen to your own angels to improve your own life.
Yeah, that's right.
I've had a couple of women have really big shifts in their life, personally, not going out to do healing. It was their own inner healing that just brought them a lot of peace, which was really, really good.
And it's now, being in that being in that container when you're doing the course, of being in that energy. It sparks something within you. It's a magic, I believe, that's at play there.
Yeah, the angel magic.
Yeah.
So, Beck, how did you choose your business name?
So, Khrysalis Soul Healing wasn't my original business name. My original business name was Star Fairy Angel Intuitive, which
I remember that.
Yeah, and I got that from when I did the Angel Intuitive course with Doreen, and they had the different realms, and you all worked out your realm, and I was the Star Fairy.
Yeah.
And I just absolutely loved that. So I was like, okay, that's my business. Whoop. And then as I grew and as my work developed and I evolved, obviously so did my business. So did I at the same time. And I got to a point where I just felt that I needed to change my business name. And the name, actually, I knew that it had to be something to do with butterflies, because, as you know, I'm Bekahbutterfly. I have an obsession with butterflies. And I think the spiritual metaphor of a butterfly, the life cycle of a butterfly, is really beautiful. So the Khrysalis Soul Healing came to me through a girl that I was working with at the time. She's like, oh, what about Khrysalis? And I'm like, no, it doesn't sit right with me. And then I went and bought myself an angel statue from Kelly Burtonen. You know her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very well.
So, and I told her, I told her I was thinking about a new business name, and I liked Khrysalis, but it wasn't quite right. And she just thought for a couple of minutes, and she's like, you need to spell it with a K. And I just went, yes. It dropped, and then it was just Khrysalis Soul Healing. So it's about representing that you're going into that chrysalis, into that cocoon, and doing the work, that you need to do internally, so that you can then spread your wings and fly. And that's what my intention is when I work with people. Yeah.
So it's all about their transformation, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah. Beautiful. Awesome. So what would you consider your expertise now, Beck, after all the courses you've done?
Yep. So my main clientele is that I work with women who are at a stage where they're awakening. They've gotten to a point in their life where they know there's more. There's more to life. There's more to themselves. And I work quite closely with women to help them to really unlock their true self, their inner light, to really awaken and empower that within women, which it's such a beautiful thing to do. And I'm so passionate about it, because that's what I've done. I've done the work. I've been through that. I've lived in a place of disempowerment, and not being awake. And through everything that I've done, all of this work, I can now offer it to other women. So it's
really following your life purpose, Beck. Did you hear that?
Sorry? No.
It was really following your life purpose.
Definitely. Yeah. And after, I now facilitate an Empower and Awaken Chakra course for women, which is an 8-month journey going through the chakras. We meet once a month and ignite the energy of that chakra. I've done the course twice myself, which absolutely changed my life in so many ways. And then I was given the opportunity to take this body of work and to share it with other people. And I know that this is what I need to be doing at the moment, because I got so much from it. When I first finished it, I just had in my mind, everyone needs to do this course. It's a journey through self-empowerment, self-discovery. So it's a really, really powerful body of work, and it's amazing to be able to share that with people. Yeah.
Beautiful. That's awesome. So, Beck, the services you offer, so angel readings.
So I do the angel readings. I also do Khrysalis soul healing sessions, which combines, it can be card readings, a lot of the time Reiki. I do embodiment work, chakra balancing, lots of different things. I also run sacred women's circles, as well as the Empower and Awaken chakra course.
Awesome. So they do the course in person with you?
Yes. Yeah. So
okay.
I work
Lovely.
at a space in Clifton Hill called AOK Wellbeing. So that's where I have a space that I work from there. And then I also run the course there as well.
Is it?
Yep, AOK Wellbeing.
I'll just put that up here for everybody. And where is it? Where is that?
It's in Clifton Hill. Clifton Hill. Yeah.
Okay. And do they contact you directly for consultations, or do they contact the centre?
You contact me directly. You can contact me through my Facebook page. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Yeah.
And I'll put up the links to your Facebook page at the end of the call, Beck, so people can find you. All right.
Great.
Very good. So what's your recommendation to other people about doing the Angel Feather Oracle course?
I do already recommend it to people. I know a couple of girls that have come through to you. Kelly comes to mind. I know she did the course with you a little while ago.
And Deb. Yeah.
I would recommend it if you want to ignite your connection with the angels, whether that's, like you said, it's personally or professionally. It's a beautiful course that it will stir something within you, within your life.
Yeah.
And it's really awesome working with you as well. So.
Thank you, doll. What was I going to say? And how did you find the content? Because when we did the course, first of all, we did it in 2 days. That course now is 3 days. So it was very full-on content, wasn't it, for 2 days?
It was, but I didn't walk away feeling that it was too much.
Oh, good.
It was, I didn't feel that at all.
Oh, that's good. Well, we do it over 3 days now. And, of course, I've expanded it, and we do a lot more psychic skills, practice, lots of sitting in circle and meditation every day.
Beautiful.
So it's really quite a journey. Yeah.
You've fluffed it up a bit.
Really. I have fluffed it up.
Fluffed
it up like angel wings, love.
Beautiful.
And, of course, it's also available online on my AOK Online Academy. And I'll put the link up to that later as well. So, Beck, didn't you offer card readings on Shopify or something? What was that platform you were using?
I was using Etsy.
Oh, Etsy, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, which I did get a few. No, I'm not doing that at all anymore. I did get a few readings from there, but it didn't really take off as much. So I stopped putting energy into that. And
that's what you need to do if something's not. Oops, I've lost you.
I've lost you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can.
I mean, I know when in business years ago, I gave eBay a go. And then I said goodbye.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine selling readings on eBay.
Well, I wasn't doing readings. I was selling greeting cards.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, so that didn't quite work. Now, has anyone got any questions for Beck while she's here? Let's just see if we can see anyone. Let's have a look. These are old comments, I think. Oh, yeah, they are. I'll have to scroll up. Just give me a minute, guys. Yeah, we'll put the Facebook page up after it's finished.
Yep.
Someone's asking for pain in that.
Also, too, I work from Clifton Hill, but I do also do a lot of distant healings, where I do distant readings or distant Reiki sessions as well. So all of the services that I offer, I can also do distant, so it can be worldwide as well, which I think is really great that you're able to do that. And the power and the power and the strength of that is still the same as if we were in the same room, which is pretty cool.
Oh, absolutely. Because I had someone here who had a sore arm. So, you could actually assist that lady. She can get onto your link later. Yeah. So have you got any special offers, Beck, for the audience?
Yes, I do indeed. So I do two types of readings. I offer a mini reading and I offer a detailed reading. So the mini reading is $35. I'm happy to offer it to anyone today for $25. And the detailed reading, which is $75, I'm happy to offer that at $60. So the detailed reading is... Yep, just come on to So just contact me through my Facebook page and send me a message and just say, I've just watched you with Michelle, and then we can work it out from there. So all readings are done via distance. So the way that I do them and the way that I work best is doing it as a recorded message. So I don't talk to the person on the phone. I find that doing it this way, I channel a lot clearer.
Oops, I've lost you.
Interacting with me at the same time.
Yeah. So you don't get distracted.
Yeah. So, and the clients really like that because then they can listen to the messages again and again and again. So it's a good way to do readings.
It suits you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Because I actually like to see people when I read, because I can read off them.
Everyone's different.
Photos and things like that. I find that so much fun.
Yeah.
But has the way, and that's of course when we did it, is perfecting the way that you're going to do it, and at what works for you. That's right,
because we're all different. We all channel different.
Absolutely.
We all use our gifts differently. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, fantastic. Well, we got there, Beck.
Yay!
The struggle. Does anyone have any? Abby says she needs some healing. Well, you can contact Beck, and she might be able to help you out, Abby.
Yeah.
And Shazza's also looking for healing, so you can contact Beck. Of course, there's an energy exchange, please.
That's right.
We can't just do everything for free. We do it's all free. It's still us doing our work. So, there is an energy exchange with our healing sessions and readings.
Yes.
Because it's only fair. Look here. I'm just going to show this one up here, Beck. This is Karen saying I've had readings with her. She's gifted, got some amazing guides with her. Something, she said 6 months ago came true recently.
Yeah, thank you, Kaz. Love you.
Nice. Thank you, Karen. Someone tried to find your page, but we'll put the link up later.
Yeah.
Anyone else have any questions for Beck or myself? Any questions on Online Academy? Because I'm going to give you an amazing gift in a minute if anyone wants to work with me. Kelly's saying, love your work, Beck.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
awesome.
So you have some fans in the house, which is lovely.
They're beautiful, beautiful women, part of my tribe.
Oh, nice. It's nice of them to come and support you.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Being here, Beck.
Thanks for having
I'll
me.
just have a little, you're well. We've been going to do this for ages.
Yeah.
And we just didn't have the technology. Well, hopefully this improves a little bit.
We half had it right tonight.
But I just had to go back in, and do it a different way. Yeah. So thanks, Beck. I'll let you go now, doll.
Thank you so much.
See you soon.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm just going to see if I can. Yeah. So, guys, I just want to talk to you about the AOK Online Academy. Actually, I might just go out of this and put my mic in. Now, can people hear me now? Just let me know if you can hear me okay. Can you hear me, guys? Just need to know if you can actually hear me because I've changed my mic over. Just want to talk to you about the AOK Academy. And do the course, everyone. You will have no regrets, says Kelly. Can you hear me, everybody? Let me know. Yes. Thank you, because I just changed my mic over because that was so echoey. It was awful. It was actually quite a struggle, but we got there. The AOK Online Academy is where I house my Angel Feather Oracle Certification course. Sarah says, sign me up. Oh, you're gorgeous. You're going to come and do it in person with me in October at the AOK. I actually have a couple of places left for the in-person course at the AOK Healing Centre in October 14th and 21st. It's 3 Saturdays from 10:30 till 5. Amazing little group of women that we've got together for that. So there is a couple of places left. So please let us know at the AOK Healing Centre. Give us a call. I can put the information in there. I had people come from Melbourne, Adelaide, all over to come and. But if you can't manage to come in person, you can do it on the online academy. It's an awesome platform. I have plenty and plenty of students worldwide that are doing the course. You can just do it at your own pace. There is no pressure. I do have a closed Facebook page where you can actually talk to other qualified practitioners and students there, and I get on the page as much as I can to give you support. Everything's down. Series of videos that you can. When you do it online, you just have to do 20 free readings and get them certified, and you send them to me and I correct your homework. So it's a great course. It's colour therapy and angel therapy. And like I said, you don't have a reader if you don't want to. You can do development so that your angel's better. You can understand a little bit about colour therapy as well and develop your psychic skills. Sharon says, 3-day block at the centre. Before for my people that have come from Adelaide, Sharon, so if you can gather a group of people that want to come and do it over 3 days, you're more than welcome. We will make it happen. Okay. So I did have people come from Adelaide, and yes, I did. The first course at the AOK Healing Centre was over 3 consecutive days. So I just have to be able to organise that sort of stuff, Sharon, but certainly we can arrange that. If there's a group of people who are from interstate or from Melbourne and they want to stay over, we can do it in 3 days for sure. It's lovely in person. It's also fine online if you are overseas, international, of people who have done the cert here that want to say hello. I'm just trying to. Sandra's here. Hello, Sandra. Would you like to tell us what you thought of the course? She's one of my practitioners. She trained in person. Who else do we have here? Is a practitioner, says, and do the course, everyone, you will not regret it. So tonight, for being here on this hilarious interview live, Beck did such a wonderful job, given that the audio was so dreadful. I'm going to put a link into the, the comments above this live stream, then it goes live on the page, that will take you to the VIP sales page which actually gives you my online course for half price. So that is awesome. I usually only do that in launches, but because I want to promote the Academy and let you know about it, because people don't know, you know, they can't find things here on the live you, so that you can become, and I can coach you and teach you. Yeah, which is what I love to do. So any other questions, people, while we're here about working with me, becoming an angel feather oracle practitioner? You're welcome, Sharon. Thank you so much. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. And we can always arrange things. So thank you for being here. I will put the link up for you so that you can take advantage of that. I highly recommend that you do, because it's huge, huge. Come and see me in person, and you want to do it online, it is a half price special. So you'll get the link and you can click on that and you can just take your time. There's absolutely no pressure. It's meant to be enjoyed. It's meant to be fun, and the content is there ongoing, and I continually add content to it that does not cost you any more in the future. So you can go on any time, any year, and you can keep watching the videos, learning more, and also you become a part of my inner circle. You get onto the closed Facebook page, and you get ongoing anything added to the course for free for life. So that's fabulous. So thank you very much for being here. I will get onto this team of people and ask them why it was so dreadful with the audio, and I do apologise. Thank you for supporting us and supporting Beck. I'll put all her details in there so that you can actually contact her. She is an amazing healer, so if you want to contact her for either a reading or a healing, I do highly recommend it. And I'm absolutely so, so proud of her and her how far she's come from this quiet little girl who came to my course, who barely said boo and couldn't press the go button on a Facebook page, to now teaching her own course, running circles for women every month, and she's really, really making a huge difference in the lives of many people. You're more than welcome, Beck. You're an absolute delight, and yeah, I've really thoroughly enjoyed working with you. Thank you so much. So I will let this call finish now. If you've got any questions, you can actually personal message me on my Facebook page, and I will get back to you when I have a minute. So just a minute, I just want to say one more thing. Next Thursday, God willing, the sound will be a little bit better. I am interviewing Master Selwa from Ministry of Feng Shui and Effortless Living. She is actually going to take a look at Doreen Virtue's Chinese astrology, her birth date, and shed some light for us all on the developments that has been happening in our angel world of angel intuitives. And yeah, so yes, she's really taken a different viewpoint on a lot of things that she's been teaching over the 17 years that I've been with her anyway. So we may understand why she's doing certain things at the moment better when Master Selwa can explain that to us. So this is not a gossipy type of thing. This is actually one of the most amazingly accurate things that I've ever done. My sister's trained in it as well. So it will be very, very insightful and very, very interesting to have Master Selwa's professional opinion on what is going on for Doreen in her life at the moment, and why she's made some decisions that she has made, and the effects that it will have on her ongoing. So that will be very, very interesting. So stay tuned for that next Thursday in the Angel Hour of Power here on my page. I'm very excited for it too, Natalie. I was talking to Master Selwa tonight because there's been quite a lot of actually quite a bit of distress in the angel community amongst angel intuitives and followers of Doreen. And so let's have a look at a professional look at this and see what Master Selwa to say to us about her, because, you know, it's all in your birth date, and Selwa is an absolute expert at Chinese astrology. It's Chinese astrology. It's very, very complicated, and she's she's trained overseas, and she's run her own courses and written her own accredited courses for TAFE and everything on Feng Shui and Chinese astrology. So we absolutely so interesting. And you'll be able to ask Master Selwa any questions that you have about the developments with Doreen this year on Thursday night. And I do hope that we can get the sound better. So everybody. So first time we got there in the end. So hopefully. And thank you for being here and being so supportive of me and my work. And you know what? Share this last thing with you. I was interviewed by in Shepparton, or Kyhsalis, nominated for Entrepreneur of the Year in the Shepparton business. And this lady came out and interviewed me, which was probably, I don't know how to describe it, but let's say it was interesting. And one of the things that she said to me was that she couldn't understand how I could be a teacher of what and even teach people that are local, because she said that they will take all your work. But why would you do that? And I said, well, that's not what it's all about. It's about me sharing my knowledge and sharing my skills. And I'm so proud of my students. That's what I've done tonight with Beck. I'm proud of her. I want the world to see how amazing she is. And I like to do that for all my students. So I'll be bringing more different stories. And they've all had different things happen to them after they've done my course. So there's no such thing as competition. I'm like a proud mother of my students, and I'll support them any way I can. So if you become a student of mine, I will do my best to support you as much as I can. So thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday for my angel reading segment at 9:30 live, and then Thursday night 9:30 live we'll have the Angel Hour of Power, and we'll be interviewing Master Selwa from can't think of it again now. Ministry of Feng Shui and Living. Yes, she's inspiring many. Yes, she is. So thank you very much, girls. Thanks for being here, and good night, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.